The royal world is bracing for another shockwave, because newly resurfaced details are pulling Sarah Ferguson back into the spotlight, and what's being revealed behind the scenes is far more complicated than anyone expected. For years, Fergie has tried to rebuild her image as a strong businesswoman and independent public figure. But according to emails now making headlines, the reality behind the glamour may have been far more fragile. Back in 2009, she was reportedly chasing a deal that could have changed everything, a massive endorsement opportunity with luxury cruise giant Cunard Line. Welcome back to my channel, your go-to spot for the latest stories and updates. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's next. The proposal sounded like something straight out of a royal comeback story. She would appear on exclusive voyages, mingle with elite travelers, and potentially earn hundreds of thousands per trip. For someone facing mounting debts and financial pressure, it looked like the perfect lifeline, a chance to restore both her finances and her reputation in one move. But here's where things start to unravel. Emails suggest that despite intense efforts from insider intermediary David Stern, the cruise company refused to bend its rules. No paid endorsements. No million-dollar contract. Instead, they reportedly offered only free travel and accommodation, a far cry from the financial rescue she was hoping for. Just like that, the dream deal slipped away. And what happened next is what has truly sparked controversy. Around the same time, messages indicate that Fergie allegedly turned to disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein for financial support. Reports claim she asked for help covering personal expenses, including rent and overdue bills, revealing a side of her life that was hidden from public view. What makes this revelation even more unsettling is the timeline. Some of the communication reportedly continued while Epstein's legal troubles were already dominating headlines. Critics argue that maintaining that connection raised serious questions about judgment, while others believe it highlights just how desperate her financial situation may have been behind closed doors. And the drama didn't stop there. Publicly, Fergie continued to present herself as resilient, launching projects, supporting charities, and speaking about independence. Yet privately, these newly discussed emails suggest a woman fighting to stay afloat in a world that had become increasingly unforgiving. The contrast between her polished public image and her reported struggles is what's now fueling intense debate among royal watchers. In 2011, the situation reached another dramatic turning point. After distancing herself from Epstein amid backlash, she later issued a public apology tied to their relationship, a move that shocked many observers and only added more controversy to an already fragile reputation. Some reports even describe a chilling phone call that allegedly pushed her to reconsider her stance, though details remain heavily debated. The consequences were swift. Over time, critics say her association with Epstein cast a long shadow, affecting professional relationships and leading to the loss of high-profile partnerships. What may have once seemed like a financial safety net gradually turned into a reputational storm that refuses to fade. Now, as these revelations resurface, the public is once again asking difficult questions. Was this a story of survival under intense financial pressure? Or a series of choices that continue to haunt her legacy years later? One thing is certain, the fallouts from past decisions don't simply disappear, especially under the glare of royal scrutiny. And as more details emerge, Sarah Ferguson finds herself facing a familiar challenge, rebuilding trust while navigating a narrative that keeps rewriting itself. So what happens next? Can she finally move beyond the controversies that define so much of her story, or will the echoes of the past continue to follow her every step? Stay tuned, because in the world of royalty, the next chapter is often just one headline away.